gavana wetu under difficult circumstances. Karibu sana gavana.
Asante sana.
Is it on?
Is it on? No, it's not. Is it on? It's not on. Thank you so much, Governor Sakaja. Your Excellency, the President-elect and the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, and the Deputy and Your Excellency, Governor Johnson Sakaja, Arthur, Your Excellency, Governor James Njoroge Mushiri, all elected leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor and humility that I congratulate my brother and a friend, Governor Sakaja Arthur Johnson, and his deputy, Mushiri Njoroge, as a new leadership team and steer this great city of Nairobi. I also want to congratulate the new elected leaders of Nairobi County Assembly. Niseme, for those MCAs ambao wameweza kurudi, congratulations. Na wale pia hawakuweza kurudi, there's also another time. Tunaambiangwa asiyekubali kushindwa sio mshindani. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great privilege for me as a young lady, I can call myself a young lady from Tharaka Nithi, to have been given the opportunity to serve the over 6 million Nairobians who live, work, and invest in this beautiful city for the last 18 months. Today, as the first female governor of this great city, I stand tall on the shoulders of women who have come before me and broken the glass ceiling. Indeed, Nairobi is no stranger to women leadership. I want to say this: when history is read, I know I have a paragraph as a first woman governor of Nairobi. I wish to thank the Almighty God for being so gracious to me throughout my life, in service, and up to this point in time. My friends and my family for always giving so much the needed prayers and support. And especially to my son, who has always known me as a mother and a father. I want to thank my son because he has always been there for me. He has stood by me, and he understood that mommy is a politician. And above all, he has excelled in his education. I wish to thank the Almighty God for being so gracious to me throughout my life in service and up to this point in time. My friends and family, sorry for repeating, for always giving so much needed prayers and support. Ladies and gentlemen, my journey in public service also not be possible without the support and sacrifice of others, especially the county staff and the outgoing members of the county assembly, and to my predecessor, Governor Mike Sonko, for he gave me an opportunity to serve This great county as a Chief Officer for Disaster Management and Coordination later nominated me as his Deputy Governor, and appreciating my commitment to service. I want to thank His Excellency Mike Mbuvi Sonko. I worked for him as a Chief Officer for Disaster Management and later recognized my service to the people of Nairobi and nominated me to be his deputy. I want to tell you, the people of Nairobi, if it was not for him, nobody could have noticed my capability and my service to the people of Nairobi. I want to thank him so much. He put me into the limelight and made me the person you're seeing today, handing power to the people of Nairobi. As I say kwaheri to Nairobi residents and Nairobi City County staff, I want to give your new governor the much needed support to enable him to achieve the dream of making Nairobi the city of order and dignity, hope and opportunity. To my brother, Governor Sakaja, I am aware you're cognizant of the challenges that the people of Nairobi face and what needs to be done. I encourage you to speedily pick up the mantle to serve the people of Nairobi. I want to put it and very clearly say this. Sakaja, when he was a senator, he was one of the guys who really put me into task that I have to serve the people of Nairobi. I want to tell you, before I leave this podium, I only had 1.5 years to serve. And I pray to God, I wish He gave me 5 years. But to Sakaja, I want to thank you, because Sakaja, in the Senate, he used to tell me like, no, Governor, you have to do this, you have to do that. Governor Sakaja, I want to thank you for making sure the interest of people of Nairobi is well served and taken care of. And I believe you're going to do your best. And those things we did behind the boardroom, many of you don't know we have boardrooms. We have boardrooms. As leaders, you have boardrooms. We have discussed so many things with Sakaja. He has a private file, I want to tell you. In any organization, we have the first file, the second, and the third. So Sakaja has a second file. He knows how to handle you people, and I believe, leaving Nairobi to Sakaja, I know you're well taken care of. I am aware you're cognizant of the challenges that the people of Nairobi face, and that needs to be done. I encourage you to speedily pick up the mantle to serve the people of Nairobi. Nairobi County staff with lot of sobriety, devotion, humility, compassion, and vision. As governor, you need to be affirmative in your decision as to propel Nairobi County forward. Nairobians elected you as your governor. Be ready to make decisions affirmatively, and decisions that will continue making Nairobi to place for all to thrive. To Nairobi County staff, continue being diligent with your work. Please work closely with Governor Sakaja and accord him all the necessary support he will require to succeed. Niseme kwa Kiswahili, na waomba wafanyikazi wote wa Nairobi County, tafadhali simameni na Sakaja, mumpatie all the necessary support that he requires for him to deliver to the people of Nairobi. Tuko pamoja? Mungu awabariki na asanteni sana. Let me take this opportunity. Let me give the mic back to the Deputy Governor, Moshiri, to take over the program. Thank you so much and God bless you. Nawapenda nyote.
Thank you, former Governor.